it's me, Jocelyn, and once again I am here for another weigh-in, and I am very excited. Tomorrow is Easter, and I'm just thrilled that I've gone this far, this long, that I am doing this well, and let's get started. Okay, and I'm actually weighing on a goal day, so that means if I hit my goal of 6 pounds lost, then that'll be probably crazy, because I don't think I've successfully lost 6 pounds in 2 weeks yet. So, I guess I did have a 6.1 pound weigh-in. I guess I was moving too much. Step off. Step on. My clothes are 2 pounds. All done. Here we go. Okay. Nice. Okay, so my last BMI was 35.50. It's gone down to 34.88. And 4 pounds even on my loss. Excuse me. So I'm in between 223 and 222. So I'm a smidge above 222. So that's like 22. So it's like 222.2. That's perfect. I like that for... And I started at 245 pounds. So that's just over 22 pounds lost. I didn't reach my deadline. I set too big of a goal. Okay, I'll set a smaller goal this time. How about that? Yeah. Okay. My goal will be... We'll do 4 pounds. If I lost 4 pounds this 2 weeks, I likely can do it again. In 2 weeks, yep. In 2 weeks, I'd like to be 4 pounds from today's weight. Okay. It says a good healthy standard for losing weight is 3.1 pounds every 2 weeks. Losing weight can lead to a rebound effect. Are you sure you want to make that your goal? Yes. And we'll end the weigh-in there. Perfection. Oh wait, is that right? Double checking. Yeah. Doodle doodle doo. Just want to say one thing. Here you go. Turn back on. Okay. 2 footprints on March, and that means next weigh-in will be April 14th. Perfect. And so that way you guys know when to expect me next. Alrighty. So I'm done with the wee. Alright, so I'm pretty happy about that 4-pound loss. I started January 16th. It is going to be April 1st tomorrow. So that's like 2.5 months, 22 pounds. And I feel like that's a pretty good pace to be losing at. If I lost 100 pounds, which I'm not saying that I'm necessarily going to, I would consider myself to be 1/5 of the way. Now, if I only decided to lose, say, 80 pounds, I'd still be 1/4 of the way there on my 22 pounds. So even if no matter what I end up losing, I feel like I'm 1/4 of the way there. So I'm pretty happy about that. In 2.5 months, 1/4 of the way sounds pretty great. I'm pretty happy about that. So, and I feel like just so much has changed. I'm gonna put my paper down. I just want to come look at this. This is the thing that I feel like is the biggest change. I had a lot of back fat, and there was a lot pushed up in this space, and I just feel like there's just like really nothing there anymore. I just love that. I love that there's just nothing, like my clothes aren't pushing anything up right there. I think that's my favorite thing that I've changed. My arms, like there's almost hardly anything left to like feel complaining about. There's my owie from last week. It's looking much more beautiful this week. And then I think it's clear to see that this is probably my most powerful week. I still have a belly. It's just, it really doesn't bother me anymore. I feel so much better that I just I can't complain about it. I feel great in my clothes. I'm just so happy. I do think that I'm a little bit puffy today, which keeps happening to me on my weigh-ins. And my mom has celiacs, and I think if I get any kind of wheat contamination in my food, even the smallest amount, I think I puff up. And sometimes you can get that from nuts, from contaminated things, and you don't even realize you're getting wheat. Oh, here's Davin. And so I think that I am a little bit puffy. I also have, I've never been diagnosed with irritable bowel syndrome, but I read on it often because I do have issues at times. And I think that can be part of bloating too.
March comes after April because 31, and now back to 1.
Right. You mean April comes after March? Yeah?
Yeah.
Because we're in March.
Yeah, we're in March.
We're in March. We're doing a March weigh-in the very last day. That's right. Okay, so I didn't have a lot of changes this week. But, you know, I had a higher weight loss than the scale. So that's kind of, that's why it's good to measure a lot of different ways. It's because sometimes you'll have more changes than the other. Okay, so my chest stayed the same. I lost a 1/2 inch right here. I lost 1 inch off my belly. My arms stayed the same, but I still feel like I look at them and I feel like they look more slender, even though they're the same inch. So my neck is the same, but I feel like my face has narrowed and I feel like it looks longer now. So I think that's a fun feature to my weight loss. Where are we at here? My calf, I lost a 1/2 inch on the calves. So I didn't lose a lot everywhere else, but I did lose a 1/2 inch off my calf, which I consider that to be a huge achievement because I feel like when you have bigger calves, it's harder to get them to shrink. So, what is that one? Okay, my butt stayed the same at 47 inches. And my hips stayed the same. I think there's a possibility, though, that I'm really inflamed right now. So That might be why I'm not having some inches there. So it's only 2.5 inches this week. Overall, a lot of the stuff stayed the same, but I'm not complaining at all. I won't complain about any of it because any change is change. And I'm heading in the other direction every step of the way. And so I feel like that's big. Some of the things that I wanted to, I'm going to come back in 2 weeks soon. I'm going to try on those clothes again. Because I feel like trying on the clothes, I'd prefer there was a month in between to really show how drastic my clothes have changed and how they're fitting. But I wanted to bring up that tomorrow is Easter. And we are going to be surrounded by candy. And we're going to be with family and at events where there's going to be other things. And I will just say, stay strong. Don't eat that candy. Don't grab anything off of your areas that you're not supposed to be eating. Bring your own dessert if you can. A Jell-O cup with whipped cream. Anything that you can come up with. Go prepared to your Easter dinner. And make sure that you stay on plan if you're eating low carb. Don't let that one day take away your next 2 weeks of weight loss by eating the wrong thing. So I'm going to 2 Easter things. I'm hosting one, so it'll be ketogenic. And then I'm going to one today that I know there's going to be meat there, so I should be good. And I'm going to make a broccoli salad to bring with. And I'll bring something ketogenic that's sweet with me so that I know I can stay strong. So that is my tip for you guys. Make sure that you guys are staying positive. Like, any weight loss is good. 1 pound, 0.5 pound. You got to think about the fact that, when you lose about 4 pounds of weight, go grab 4 pounds of butter out of your fridge if you have it and pick that up and think to yourself, I lost 4 pounds of butter. It's gone. Because that's what it is. It's fat. It's weight loss. So if you feel like 1 pound's not good, pick up something out of your fridge that's 1 pound, like a pound of butter, and say, I lost this. Because everything is awesome. I'm so happy and thankful for everyone who's watching. Make sure you leave me a comment and let me know how your weight loss is going and what's going on in your life. I have 2 of my friends that have recommended that I do a contest. Meaning, like, if I get so many subscribers, I'll just pick a random subscriber and they will win, like, a bag of sugar-free candy or some sort of low-carb treat. I'm going to be doing the keto crates and stuff like that. So one of the options could be that somebody's going to win one of the items out of the keto crate. So I'm going to say I'm going to pick somebody from the next 75 subscribers to win a ketogenic item. So make sure you're subscribing, make sure you're liking my videos, and make sure you're coming back and seeing how I'm doing. Thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful day, and mwah. Davin, you want to say bye?
Bye. Whoop, I have a lot of Legos and toys.
He does. Okay, thank you so much.